Hi, my name is Hannah Chatelier, and I have the pleasure of introducing Sarah Moon. You've probably heard Sarah in the hallways or singing off tune in chapel, but what I love most about Sarah is her determination and creativity. This past semester, Mr. Sohn took Sarah's phone, and in response, Sarah took his scooter. Although Sarah may not always be able to take people's scooters in order to manage situations, unless Khaki takes her phone, she will always get things done. With that being said, I truly admire Sarah's determination at St. Mary's, and I can't wait to hear what she has to share with us today. Everyone give it up for Sarah Elizabeth Moon.
There are 4 instances where my car has tested my patience, and I brutally failed each and every one of them. Before I give you the list of instances, I would like to tell Abby Portnoy to please cover her ears throughout my speech because I really don't want your mom to stop paying me to drive you to dance. Okay, test number 1. Me and Lilybell, faced with the ultimate task of dropping off food at the White Station High School. I pulled into a U-shaped parking lot and successfully delivered the food, but for some reason, I decided reversing at 30 miles per hour was the better alternative than going at the speed limit like a normal law-abiding citizen would do. To my dismay, I went so fast that in a blink of an eye, my left side mirror went flying. Yes, I know. How is one so stupid to not check her surroundings before swerving out of a parking lot and nevertheless so stupid to even swerve backwards onto a road? Test number 2, running a red light. I was in the car with my good friend Rosamond and my father. Due to a heated argument, I ran a red light on purpose just to spite him. My dad was so shocked that he flew to the other side of the room and in his words screamed, "Sara, hajimara!" Dad, I apologize for my immaturity. It won't happen again. Test number 3. When one is late to dance, what does one do? They go so fast just in case they might make it on time, even though they know for a fact they'll be late in the long run. Because of my lack of patience to just sit and wait for the garage door to open, the obvious answer for me at the time was to simply ram into my garage door like it would make it open any faster. I didn't realize my mistake until after my garage door collapsed onto my car. Even through all that, I actually was early to dance, so maybe it was all worth it. Lastly, test number 4. After a nice meal at Friendsgiving, I was faced with the impossible challenge of squeezing my black Acura between a Range Rover and a Jeep. If you were me, it would make the most sense to go towards the Jeep rather than the Range Rover, so I did just that. As soon as I felt my car start sliding across the Jeep, the immediate response of a regular person would be to stop and get out of the car. But no, I wanted to get out of there, so I accelerated as fast as I could, which then resulted in my bottom bumper to fall off. If you guessed there wasn't any damage towards the Jeep, you are correct. My car was the only one to suffer consequences of my actions, and I guess looking back, that makes sense now. I personally want to thank Lilybell, Mia, and Rosamond for rummaging through my house for a plunger and spending half an hour to undent my bumper. Unfortunately, they could not accomplish their goal, but it's the thought that counts. After a lot of car builds, I have come to the conclusion that I should actually use my brain before impulsively making decisions with my car. Honestly, I think driving Abby to dance has somewhat made me a better driver, or at least I'd like to believe that's the case. Sometimes I try to cover my mistakes by blaming other cars, so Abby thinks it's not my fault, but actually, I know she's smart enough to see right through my lies. Maybe I did what I did for the plot. Maybe I just love hitting things with my car. Maybe I just want to see how long my car can last before college. Who knows, because I sure don't. I think going to college without my car, will definitely be sad, but it's probably for the better. I guess that means I have 6 more months left to either learn from those mistakes or make more. Thank you.